So this is the AC Delco multi-function jack. Just going to make a quick review on it. There's really, I guess, 3 purposes for it. 2 main ones, and then the third one, it kind of works. But let's go over this. So obviously you see you got your flat surface. That's for like your 4-wheelers, your dirt bikes, lawn mowers, cars as well. If you've got, you know, a flat surface you're trying to lift from. Right here, underneath here, there's a little spot for storage. You pull this out. Oops. Let me lift it up a little bit. Pull this out, and that is a pad that goes in the center, and that's supposed to be what you use for cars. Now obviously sometimes if you have all this other stuff around, there might not be enough space for that exact spot where you're trying to jack. So this might not be the best for every case. However, it does give you an option to use it, and then its storage spot is right in that hole underneath. It is not screwed in or anything, they just rest in there. So that's for cars, or that's just what they say is for cars. This is obviously for ATVs, anything flat you need to lift up. The cool thing is, I don't have this screwed in right now. You would just tighten that guy. Otherwise, it's you know, just sits in there on the bolt. But let's get this up in the air. I'll show you something pretty cool. Okay. So what these are right here, they made a bar you pull out of here. This is its storage spot right here, and you can slide it in, and now when you rest it, it's now a jack stand. Look at that. So that's supposed to hold the whole weight capacity of the jack, just on that locking bar. And there's 2 positions. It's definitely pretty high up in the air, so because that's the lower one. As you see, here's the other one down there. So I'm gonna put this back. And then the third function, so you got jack stand, ATV, lift, anything with flat surface lift. They got the car lift right here, that you can stick in here. And the third one is trans jack, and they store back here. So you take these out. There's 4 of them. And you put them in the holes. So obviously if you're using, this is meant for the home garage. Most people don't need a trans jack daily. If so, just buy an actual trans jack. However, this thing, and here's your 4 bolts for the trans jack mounts. So you take them out. You take them out, and then screw in your, you know, where you want them, whatever spot, say right there. And then you got 2 little openings to put your ratchet strap or your chain or whatever you got going around. And then all of a sudden you've got a little small trans jack. Now the interesting thing, I think it's due to maybe that rests on rubber, or maybe just the metal itself. They claim the transmission mount right here is only rated for 500 pounds, whereas the rest of the jack, you get the full support of it. So obviously it's lifting. The lifting mechanism is 4,500 pounds, so I assume for the box to say only this at 500, it's got to be because these little brackets aren't as strong as what they could be. However, with that said, as long as you're not working on diesel trucks, I think most transmissions are going to be under 500 pounds, so this is going to be great for my little use here. I think I got to do a 480 in that, and that's about 300 pounds or so. So it's going to work out just good, just fine for me. So I'll put these back. I like how they got this little, it's actually kind of convenient. I've never seen a jack like this before. At least me personally, I haven't. So it's 2 down. That's how I'm doing it. 2 facing down. are facing up and then 2 facing down. That's how it's gotta be. Yep, there it is right there. And then that. Probably could use a bigger washer if I had one sitting around. But not too big. Like I said, unless you're dropping transes on the regular, you probably won't need that very often. So it's just there for storage. But there you go. It's actually, it was $229. That just right now in September 2021. And I think that's going to be a nice little useful tool for me. Eventually I'll get like a 6-ton regular floor jack, but I think for the time being, this will get the job done. So thanks for watching.